got enough, and it'll be a first down for Tulsa. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. He is going
I can't get a block to save my life around here.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out route. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. The give to the back. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Tulsa moved the chains by keeping it on the ground. They might go right back to it here. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Let's go.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Texas is trailing, but they are within striking distance. Kind of like when Major Applewhite turned a huge deficit.
Do you feel like
in
you're playing better after you play on that Michigan team where you're pulling everybody out?
Maybe today is
when you come back to your Tulsa team?
They're trailing by just 4 to Oklahoma.
Somewhat.
Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back.
I got to remember what they can and can't do it.
Oh, and how about that? I know
Right.
Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Plucks it out of the air. And the defense settled in to stop that before the short game. And the Blazers moving quickly to the line.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs
Ah!
on football. You could tell he's throwing.
Come on.
He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there.
I'm
quick,
pissed.
fast, and
Stop
hurry.
it.
Nice job by the quarterback.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield.
That could have been
First
that
and
pick.
10.
Yeah,
They'll run the counter.
yeah, got off that. About time to get off the block.
Up on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
What is 2nd and 8? I got this.
On first down, now back to the line. Off play action.
Oh,
Snagged in the middle. It's Hagan. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They'll give him 1 to the 28.
okay, I'm back. Had to handle some business. Oh, you okay? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, my friend. Match, got you.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Man, what a great play by that cornerback. There's so much space out here in football, the way they spread you out, but to be able to break on the football when it's thrown on those quick passes like
Fires deep toward the end zone.
They're gonna give me rushing there.
Complete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
Pass interference. My dumb ass.
So
I
the
switched
pass
without me
interference
realizing
in the
I
end
switched.
zone
By
will
the time
have
it
the
was too
ball
late,
placed
I
at
start.
2.
Like, look
The
at that.
offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Sends it back in motion. From the red zone, he's going to throw it.
Ah, miss.
In the middle, it's Clyde. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Out of the shotgun.
Oh, no. Come on, bro. I need some real tacklers over here. Niggas don't know how to hold on to tackles for nothing. Getting shrugged off. No, 300-pound lineman shouldn't be getting shrugged off by no.
Back to pass, it's Burton.
Thank you.
Oh, they're after him. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. On the ground, it's Parrish. Got the first down and more. Breaks into the open. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
One of the things I love about these misdirection-type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David, and you saw it right there.
I'm eating my cheesesteak burrito.
Means a lot because that's exactly what you do. Now I can block down and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the back.
No!
To really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll leave it with the lone back. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
No, I have to
They
say
moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. It's complete on the right side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking downfield very late in the half.
Mine do.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Tulsa.
Huh?
No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
The mac and cheese, collard greens, ham hocks, with some fried chicken
Really important for the defense to shut them
they'd
down
be okay.
here. And it'll be a
I mean,
touchback.
you would never be able to feed that cat regular cat food again.
That's fine. Be all right.
God, that's fine. Cat food is expensive.
So let's see how they play in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
Oh.
They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to
You would think it would be the season. I don't think animals out here preparing seasoning when they're eating this shit.
So they just need to be a
Never seen a lion. Let me get some of that Lowry's on this gazelle real quick.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Upset the stomach would be.
Now when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a play.
Man, these guys talking with a lot of salt sugar.
You know what I'm saying?
There's some hot sauce.
And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Protective Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
Okay, you each can have a piece.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Tulsa will kick it away.
I thought she was talking to you.
I wouldn't want to. It's got cat on it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
My cats aren't allowed upstairs, so they
UAB
never
has
ever
the
go
ball
in the
back, ready
kitchen.
to send
Do
the
they
offense
really
out.
understand that they're not allowed up there? They're like, this person is crazy.
Yeah, there's a whole door that makes it so they can't go.
Tackle him! Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. What you say?
They'll get the first down and spot it on the 49. The
I
Blazers
said
want to pick up
there's
the
a whole
tempo.
door
And how about the running back, man? Rips
upstairs.
off
They
a
can't just
big
go
play.
up
This
there.
offense
They have to be
creates some
let up
momentum,
there,
and what
we
do?
don't let them
They
up
keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this
there. They
offense
live
rolling.
downstairs.
Get it out to the supersonic guy. And
Have they ever tried to get up there?
that defense, just a short pickup.
Like, have you ever seen them by the door looking at it? Like,
I don't
fuck
know
it.
Yeah,
if that's
they-
the coverage you want to be
yeah.
throwing wide
Those-
receiver screens
they
against.
go
A lot of
upstairs,
times you
but
want
they go
the
and
receivers to
jump
have
in the
some
window.
access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help
And then the
set
one
up
likes
the
to sit
blocks
at the
and give
back
the
door when
receivers
the
somewhere
door is
to go
open
with it.
because she
It's
likes
hard
to
to
feel
run
the
that
breeze
against press
against her
coverage, and they
fur,
only
and
picked
then
up
she
a
likes
few
to
yards
look at
there.
the birds.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to
Oh, y'all
go
going for it?
smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work.
I thought
against
about
this
getting them
defense.
kitty harnesses
A
so I
famous
can
rider
take them
once
outside
said
and
most
on
men
leashes
lead
in the
lives
backyard
of
and
quiet
hang out.
desperation. Here is a desperate. Makes a
Because
grab
the cat
pass
could get away
to
from you
Parker.
quick.
Good, solid pickup there.
Because they're not
Now
supposed to
they
be
start
captured
to
like
with the
that.
first
They're
down at the
free,
35.
majestic creatures.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of
Look,
credit.
my
We're in the
one
house.
cat one-
I ain't
my
never
one
seen
cat
nobody
one-
walking that cat down the street. Come on, Mr. Kitty, let's walk.
That was being aggressive
I have
and
plenty of
throwing
them.
it down the field. Not a
I
high
also
percentage
live in that
throw,
type of
but he
neighborhood,
had
so-
confidence
You're
in this
right.
guy to win one
I
on one
don't.
and to keep the drive alive.
Leaves it with the back.
different demographics.
They almost got a first down there. Stopped the yard
But they'll say a
short.
mother walking a squirrel down the street is weird.
And
You
this
know what I'm saying?
offense
It's a
is
squirrel.
desperate to keep this drive
You're
alive.
not allowed to
Trailing
have
by
squirrels.
multiple possessions, and it's getting late.
What are they going to
Just
do?
needed a yard on third down, and they're
Well,
just
I see that
wasn't
guy in
any
New York.
room
They
to
got
pick it
their
up.
squirrels killed. They like
That
made TikTok
defense just
videos
went
and
out
shit
there
with it.
and gave
Yeah.
them a touchdown
Yeah,
and
the
let
squirrel
them
got
build the
killed.
lead more. You really need
How?
to come out with this drive and
Because you're
answer.
not
And
leading
the
the
running
drive.
game is not it. They were
Who
ready
made
to
that
go.
rule?
You're gonna have to create some
It's a
explosive
law. You
plays to
can't
the
have
basket.
wild animal. It's a
He's
wild
not
animal
gonna
though,
get
and you
there.
can't
Stop
have wild. Like you
short
can't
on
have a
fourth
skunk.
down.
You can't have a possum. You
We'll
can have
get
a
another
rabbit.
look
People
at this
have
Tulsa offense.
tigers in their houses.
They do, though, but
They have extremely dangerous snakes in their houses. And
And if they
they
get
worried
caught
about
with
Drive
them,
trying to go up
if
top.
they get caught with them, they
Grab
get
over the middle.
euthanized.
It's
But you
Smith.
also have to have special
Just
permits,
what they were
or
looking
if you're a
for to get this
rehabilitation
drive
center for
rolling. They're
animals,
out to the
or a
35.
salvation center for animals,
They went up
that's
top
the
to pick
only
up the
difference.
last
Then
first
you can
down.
have
Let's
whatever
see what they
animal because you
have
have the
here.
proper permits
They
to
go to
have
the
those
ground.
animals.
They
But you
can
have to have the
rely on
permits
this guy
to be
pick
able to
up
house those
solid
animals.
yardage when
Without
they need
such,
it, and he's out to
it
the
is
43.
illegal.
You
It's
want to make play calling
federally
easy
illegal.
for an offensive
It's
coordinator?
not like anything
Run
else.
the
You
ball
got the
like
proper
that every play.
documentation.
I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage
What
on
about
What if you don't
second
have the
down,
proper
it
documentation?
makes play
Mutated
calling
animals
easy.
and using them
Every
for the
single call on that sheet
on TikTok.
is available here on second down.
I'm sure I have
This shouldn't
never
be a
seen
surprise
that.
Man
to
made a
anybody.
bunch
If
of
you've got the
them.
lead in the third quarter and you want to keep
Also,
it,
like
you
some
got to
AI
bleed the
bullshit.
clock. Best way to do that,
No,
run
he
the
was taking
football. And you're
the
now seeing
DNA
this
from
offense
certain
call
animals
these run
and mixing
plays
them with the
back
DNA of another
to back.
animal
They
and
are trying to be
making
physical.
it
They're
hatch
trying
and
to stay
grow
on
and
the
then
field.
documenting
That
it, and
throw
some
and
of them
catch, a
get released to
really
the wild.
good example of why
Like there's a
coaches
rabbit-
don't want a
a
quarterback
rabbit
to
deer
get stuck
somewhere
on a
out there.
particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys
It wouldn't
that have
survive in
so
the
much
wild because it's a
speed,
man-made
they can do
creature.
So much damage
It
on
doesn't
the
have
field.
the
Find my
capacity to
matchup,
survive
get it
in
to
the
him,
actual
let him
wild
do the
itself.
rest.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and
So that
9.
thing probably died within an hour and a
They're
half of
setting
being
up the
outdoors.
screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of
Bad thing.
scrimmage.
I lost the squirrel.
Tulsa in a tough spot here
They
on the
murdered that
third and
squirrel
long.
because they
On the
just
run.
didn't care.
It's
They said it had like rabies
Picks up
or
the first
something.
down, still
They made
moving.
sure they didn't have rabies with it too.
Golden Hurricane.
And when you test
And
for
the
rabies, you have to
pummeling has
euthanize.
started.
It's the only way to test for rabies
So
because you have to get into the brain.
Nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he
I do what I gotta do,
flashed through it
Chad.
for 6.
I gotta do what I
And
gotta
when
do.
you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back, quarterback and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. They march 78.